on the push and pull, right? Whether I feel him starting to go and he stays weak and I get 2 hands out, or he keeps the 1 in but I just hug it. My hips are coming forward, I start to circle, my head's up. He can try and hold on as long as he wants, but I'm just letting him fall, all right? If I just try to throw him by, he's going to do exactly what he is, and he's going to start pushing on my elbow, right? Now we made space, and he's going to come out the back, or come out of turtle, or worse yet, one more time. Worse yet, if I go, ha-ha, he's just going to push me off, right? Because I was so excited to get past, I no longer had connection with his hips. Make sense? All right, so that's stage 1. Stage 2. Right? Just like we were working when we were doing the triangles. He pushes and he pulls. He bends me over. Yep, and goes to get my head. All right, this is a slightly worse position for me. Now, when he gets his shin, right, which is what we were talking about doing, he starts to get his angle. I'm already in pretty deep trouble. So I need to keep his hips square to me. Right? We're talking about getting our angles, which chokes us, and the urge is to go, ugh, and try and throw his leg off my head. All that does is tighten the choke. Okay? I need to untwist the triangle. So to do that, I want to connect my elbow that's in the triangle to my knee on the same side. Okay? So he locks up his pyramid position. I'm going to step up with that foot and suck my arms back into his hip to try to make space with my head. Okay? If you can't see, I'm diving that head to the sky, curling my neck, trying to get his shin as low as I can on my shoulders, and sucking his hip into me. Okay? Because all I'm trying to do right now is survive. I'm trying to get his knee lower than my head. We talked about that, about him getting his knee behind me. Right? Now he's hanging on me. I need to suck those hips in front of me, square them up, and put pressure to drive my head away from him. Okay? That's pressure. Yeah? It shouldn't be comfortable. His hand should be the only thing holding him in. Now, if his knee's sticking out to the side like that, leave it there. All right? This is why I say to keep your foot connected to your knee, because as soon as I make that space, I can swim out. I can pull that arm out. And that's my goal, is to make enough space to get 2 out. Cool? Got it? So one more time. He shoots. Long. Oh, I screwed up. I got my head over my hips. Fine. I climb my hips forward. Pull my elbow back to keep us square. I start working my head up nice and high. Driving if I have to. But this is where people tend to get in trouble because they let their head fall. Right? Now I'm in trouble. I'm going to go out. Okay? So I don't want to come up if I'm going to square him up. I want to pull him into my lap. I keep my butt down on my hips and pull him into my lap. Okay? Now, if I need to push forward, I'm pushing forward with my head and my shoulders, not with my legs. Make sense? Again, it's fighting those instincts. A lot of times, our normal instincts will get us killed. Questions? Yeah? It's great neck work, too. All right, so he shoots. Oh, I messed up. I got to get my arm back. My head's coming up. I'm pulling him into my lap. I'm making space, right? Keeping my shoulder away from my neck. Hugging his hip. And I start twisting, same as I did before. Leading with my hips. And I pull that arm out. If he lets go of his shin, fine. If he doesn't let go of his shin, that's fine too. Now we get in this battle. Yeah? But if I try and throw him, all he has to do is ride that throw and then come back to it. Okay? Slow, constant pressure, as long as you're safe, is going to win out. It should be hard on your neck. There's a reason we do all those neck exercises. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask me after class, because we'll discuss them.
In private.
All right, with your partners. 1, 2, 3.